And we're back, everybody. It's been a little bit. Got some interesting stuff to tell you guys and got girls. Gotta throw that in there now too. Um, been working on this still. Just ideas after ideas after ideas after ideas after ideas and ideas. And about 98% of my time has been going to ideas and looking up parts and numbers and cross-referencing numbers and whatever else. But been working on the garage. I know how I tell y'all at the end of the videos, if you don't do nothing, you ain't got nothing to do, get out here and work on your garage. Kind of looks like crap right now. I'm kind of letting it harden up. Um, Foaming all these dead spots where I was getting wind in and stuff. Um, Trying to get it kind of ready to run the heater. The heater runs great in here, even if there's holes. So I already got the back part screwed in pretty good. I'm going to get out there. I got this side taped off from that side. This side I've got to tape off from the outside. That way I can blow some foam up inside of those holes and stuff. Just trying to get all that together and everything. Just trying to make a little short video for you guys about, the time that you spend in your garage and what you can do to make it better. Because it's going to get kind of cold here soon. I mean, yeah, we're rolling up on what? Halloween's on Monday, and yeah, November. So yeah, it's going to start getting cold, and you don't want to work in a cold garage. I did it last year. Built this garage actually in the cold, and around this time last year, I had all those tools stolen and stuff. So I've been kind of just picking away, and trying to do this project and this project and everything else. So uh, got a not cool mirror thing that picked up. Found it on the side of the road. Actually opens up. Kind of mounted it. Use it for some storage or whatever. I mean, free 99. I mean, why not? Um, Kind of glosses up the place, I guess. We're gonna get in here and try to foam some of these places in there. Just try to. And I like to get in here and actually paint the inside of this building white also. That way it brightens things up inside. Here's a cool thing. So, the 7-Eleven down the street from my house, it is shutting down. So I went in there. A couple nights ago, bought some beer. Beer was half off. I was like, cool. I grabbed a couple beers. I like drinking those White Claws here once in a while, or that or the Busch Lattes. So I grabbed up a 6-pack of man cans and a couple of White Claw 24 ounces. They were $1.50 for the White Claws and $4 for the 6-pack of man cans. Can't beat that. Cool. So come back a couple days later, they said, well, uh, oil's on sale. And I look, and it's like, oh God, y'all have got a shit ton of oil. So what a man would do is just sit there and break the bank right there and buy all the oil. But guess what? Oil was only $2 a jug. So I did the right thing and I bought all the oil. I got enough oil to do possibly 4 oil changes. It's Lucas oil, but it's got a 7-Eleven logo on it. So pretty happy about that. Got that at $2 a jug, which in my mind that's $6 in the store probably. Saved a lot of money. Need to change the oil in my truck. Need to change the oil in my kid's mom's car. There's other stuff around here that needs oil, I'm sure. Definitely need to get some oil in this before winter gets too cold. I don't know if you can prime the oil system in these things. I don't think that you can. I kind of need to do some research, or if somebody actually knows how to prime the oil in these motors, shoot me a little bleep bloop down there in the comment section, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Kind of like Derek from Vice Grip Garage, I'm gonna run some of this oil through this and my truck and everything else, but I kind of run with with the old Rotel also. I've always ran Rotella oil, like he states in some of his videos and everything. You can't beat it. It's got all your zinc, keeps your camshaft, your crankshaft, your bearings, and everything else going. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up, and we're preparing for winter around here. I mean, it's we're trying to get some. I got some boards that I've got in because I couldn't get in between the garage and the house, so I had to put these panels on the inside. I've got some filler boards, made some brackets. I'm not buying them. They're a lot heavier dutier too. If I just make them myself, we'll foam in there. Um, get down in there and foam all that up and get them screwed in. Try to make it as most comfortable as we can working in here. I'd like to find me another carport this size and put it in front of mine, and close it in. That way I've got a lot more working area. I can get my welding stuff out here. I can do a lot more fabrication. I'm having to do a lot of my fabrication in my basement because that's where my 220 is, my welder is, my saws, my big compressors, stuff like that and everything. But I just kind of wanted to give y'all an update. Do have plans. Not going to leak it out, but it has something to do with like another project, maybe towards the springtime of maybe roundy round talk. Nothing high dollar, nothing expensive, and I'm really leaning towards letting my little girl do it. You got this class that runs around here, and it's called the Enduro class, which is like your piece of shit car, run of the mill class, no glass in it. I'm gonna put a roll cage in it, of course. Just let her get in it and ride, I guess. That'd be fun. One thing is, though, I do need to get a trailer. That's the biggest thing. Sold mine years ago. It was a nice enclosed trailer. Probably should have never got rid of it. Was in a tight bind at the time, but I'm pretty sure I could have found a place to put it. But I had people in my ears talking about we could use this money or I could use this trailer and this and that, and I'm just like, whatever. So I let it go. It was bought and paid for cash. It was fairly new too. So I kick myself an ass every day on that one. But roundy round, maybe come springtime, we're licking down on this thing. I'm gonna go order a bunch of parts here, probably this weekend, and get a few parts in next few days. I mean, nothing crazy major, just like ordering some fittings and ordering the wastegates and shit like that. So we're gonna maybe do a little video on that here soon. It's actually kind of cold out here, so I'm talking really fast. It's getting chilly. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. You know, like mine of Derek, you always keep a bunch of motor oil around because you never know. I'm actually watching one of his videos right now. Hope he doesn't get me for copywriting. He's working on that 68 Camaro. Derek, if you ever see this, holler at me. We could be best friends. You drink a lot of Busch Light and use a lot of the same motor oil. I'm sure we can be best friends. But anyway, what it all boils down to, a lot of you guys are watching the videos and everything else, and I'm getting views, but you're not subscribing. Yeah, maybe consider subscribing. It's easy and it's free. I mean, what do you have to lose? I mean, if you don't want to watch my videos, but you still subscribe, you can just skip on to the next guy. It'll help me out, and eventually down the road, it'll help you out with the content that we will be able to put out. I'd really appreciate it. Me and my family would greatly appreciate it if you just subscribed. So it's getting pretty late out here. We're going to get up early in the morning. I got the kids and the kid's mom over here. They're all asleep right now. We're going to go to the pumpkin patch in the morning, do the whole farm thing, picking out pumpkins. We've carved pumpkins. They're on the front porch, and they look like they need to be in a geriatric hospital by now after only being 2 weeks of sitting on the front porch, or last week. They're not looking too good. So shout out down below. Comment what your kids are going to be this year. my little boy, Doughboy, he's going to be Jason. And I think I'm going to dress up with him. I kind of got a 2-pack deal with him on that. So I'm probably going to dress up as Jason with him. And then my daughter, she's going to be some type of zombie cheerleader or something like that. We're really big into like the horror stuff around here. We watch horror movies all the time, and we get into that kinds of stuff. So no judging. But yeah. So that's all about I got for this time. Can't get out in your garage, do anything, work on stuff or anything. Modify it, work on it, seal it up. I mean, most of you guys got nicer shit than this. Pretty sure y'all got stuff that y'all need to take care of also. I mean, I'm doing the best with what I got. I mean, I'm just trying to organize and seal it up so we can cut this heater on and actually save some of our heat during down times like this. Get out in the garage, sweep floors. And I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank y'all.